guys, welcome back to SMA-Trendz. Today we're going to be making poori. Yum, we're going to make two types of poori, soft poori and crunchy hard ones. And they're used for the same dough. They're made of it. So we're going to start with 2 cups of flour and you're going to add 1 cup of besan. Then you're going to add some salt, then some chili powder, then a little bit of coriander powder. This is all for flavor. A little bit of jeera powder. Then you're going to take ajwain seeds and crumple them in your hands. You're going to do the same for kasuri methi. It turns it into a kind of powder to spread it around. Then you're going to add some curry leaves, 2 teaspoons of oil, 1 and 2. And you're going to mix it up. Make sure it's all really nicely mixed because this is our dough. Once it's done, you're going to add some water, pour it right in there, and just turn it into dough. Once you're done, it should look something like this. So you're going to turn it into smooth dough. There shouldn't be any lumps. It shouldn't be really hard. Just right. Then you're going to add some oil on it and spread it around the top. Then you're going to cover it up and let it rest for 30 minutes. After 30, you're going to take it out. Not all of it, just a small bit, because this is what we're using for the poori. So you're going to take that, and then you're going to put it on the floor. Not the floor, but you're going to cover it up in flour, put it on your table, and roll it out into a nice circle. This is our soft poori. Just make it the normal way you make poori. Roll it out and fry it in oil. That's it. You're going to fry it, and boom! It's ready. Wait until it's golden brown, obviously, and then serve. Boom, it's ready. Poori takes really quick to fry. I like that. So once you're done, you're going to serve it, eat it, and enjoy it. So now we're going to do the hard, crunchy ones. I love these because they're like so satisfying. So you're going to do the same thing. Take it and roll it out in flour. Then roll it into a big circle. Not big, but a normal sized circle. Turn it into a nice circle that's nice and flat. And then you're going to take your fork and prick little holes in it. A toothpick could also work, but that takes longer and forks are easier, so yeah. Then you're going to take it and deep fry it. Since this has holes, it's going to become hard. The air isn't going to be trapped inside. It's going to be getting out a lot. There's only going to be very little air inside. So it's going to be hard and crunchy. And boom! There you go. Golden brown, crunchy papad poori. Yum. These are so good. They're the perfect Diwali snack. They're amazing when they're hot, and they're absolutely delicious. They can be stored up to 10 days. And you gotta hear this sound. It's so satisfying. So make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and enjoy Diwali. Bye!